Okay, well, here's what we know. Anyway, I took Rocky into the vets this morning. Um, Here's what we know so far today. Um, he is completely blocked with poop. They took an x-ray, and I've seen the x-ray, and he is full of poop to the point where it has stretched his colon. Um, he's, yeah, it's not good. Now, they can't tell me why that's happening. They say it could be kidney disease, could be a cancer tumor. They can't tell if there's a tumor behind all that poop. Like, all you can see in the x-ray is poop. So what they're going to do is they're going to do at least 2 enemas, maybe more. They're going to have to sedate him to do that, because otherwise there's no way they're getting near him with a hose to stick up inside of him. So there's that. Um, yeah, he's going to stay there for the day, of course. There's a bunch of expense connected with that. I'm not going to get into the exact figures, but it's quite expensive. I paid half of it before I left. I'll have to pay the other half tonight when I pick him up. He may be a lot sicker than I know he is, or it may be a very simple problem. We discussed it there. I discussed it with the vet, and basically what I said was, because it may be a simple thing, I want to give him a chance. If it turns out after all this that it's because of a cancer tumor or something like that, then I'm going to have to make the very heart-wrenching decision to let him go. Because then you're just fighting a losing battle. Just an expensive losing battle, and at the end of it, he's still going to be gone, and I'll be broke. So, at that point, it'll be time to let him go if it's something really serious. Now, it may turn out not to be. It may turn out to be some stupid thing. You know? I mean, really, that may be what it is. Anyway, all we know for certain right now is that he's packed up with poop. And the poop can't stay there, and the poop will kill him eventually. It really was a blessing that I got that appointment today, because he would not have lived. You know, and I mean, I nearly didn't get the appointment today. It's only because of the cancellation that we got in. So hopefully, when all is said and done, Rocky will be okay. That's what we want. We want Rocky to be okay. Like I say, I'm not going to get into some extended thing with surgeries and treatments and all that, because that's just an ordeal for him and me both, and the end will be the same anyway. But right now we don't know that. Like I told them today, I said, well, if I was to say to go ahead and put him down when I don't know why this is happening, I said I feel like a judge condemning a man to death, you know, sending a man to the electric chair because I think he might have committed a murder. You know, I mean, I need more evidence to go on before I can make that drastic a decision, and right now we just don't have the evidence. We don't know what's happening with Rocky at this point, other than the fact that he has a serious intestinal blockage. Yeah, it's backed right up in there. If you've ever seen pictures of a traffic jam, that's pretty much what it looks like up in his poop chute. Anyway, bottom line is this. Going to give him a chance. I really hope he lives. I really need him to live. And I'm getting prepared for whatever comes, that's all. We're not giving up on him just yet. We're not giving up on him just yet. Hopefully we won't have to. I've got to go to work later today. I've got more work at one of the neighbors' places. Not the place where I often go, but a different place. There's some cleanup needs to be done at a different place after some construction work has been done. That'll kind of take my mind off things. They're going to be sending me regular updates. I won't be on the internet when I'm at work, and I won't be, fooling around with my phone and whatnot when I'm supposed to be working. Other than the check, whenever they send me an update, I'll be looking at that, and I'll be in communication with the veterinarian probably every so often. Otherwise, I'm not going to be. I won't be posting anything on here until later tonight. And as soon as I'm able to, though, I'll let everybody know what's happened. And I'll let everybody know whatever I know at that point. Right now, you know as much as I do. Which I know isn't very much, but, that's one of the worst things, is not knowing, It's very stressful not knowing. Anyway, I got to get some breakfast into me because I haven't eaten yet today. And then I got to get over to work. So, I'll talk to all you people later. Thank you for your prayers and your positive thoughts for Rocky. They're really appreciated. And I think they do help. I do believe there's been some divine intervention, even in the fact that I got that appointment this morning, which they were resistant to having me bring him in at all today, at first. So I do believe that there's some divine intervention at work there, and I'm very appreciative of what God does for me, and I know I don't deserve even a quarter of what, or any really, of what God does for me. I mean, God allows me to wake up every morning. I don't even deserve that. But, I suppose none of us do, really. God is a kind God. We're lucky we have a very kind God here, the God of the Bible. Top notch. Kind God. Kind God. If I was to do a review, I'd give him 10 out of 10 stars. If I did a review of myself, I don't know if I'd even give me 1 star, but I give God 10 out of 10 anyway. Just putting up with somebody like me, he deserves it. Anyway, bottom line is, we're giving Rocky a chance. And, Rocky deserves a chance. He's done more for me, I'm sure, than he even knows. Because he's an innocent. He's just a little animal. He's an innocent. I'm sure he doesn't know how much he's done for me in terms of helping me keep my sanity, whatever there is of it, and so on. Anyway, it's weird being here and him not being here. It's really strange. But as far as I know, he'll be home tonight. So one way or another, he'll be home tonight. So like I say, after they clear him out, they're going to take another x-ray. That will answer some questions as far as why this has happened. And, yeah. Once I know more, I'll relay whatever I know to y'all anyway. Bye for now.